morning, world. Actually, good afternoon, world. It is not morning. Happy New Year. It is 2025. Woo! Good start to the year. First workout of the year was actually just cardio and abs. So we're pacing ourselves, but we're also full steam ahead, if that makes sense. We're on our way to the gym right now. It's gonna be a good one. Doing glutes and hammies with a little bit of quad, but it's mostly glute and hammy focused. Pre-workout meal was consumed at home, not in the car, because there were a few people saw my video and were concerned that my eating and driving would be a hazard to myself and others on the road. So we are making it a goal to eat less while driving. If the car is parked, there shouldn't be an issue with me eating in my car. Yeah, glutes and hammies is on the to-do list for today. Gonna do some seated hamstring curls, up the quads a little bit, go into some hip thrusts, a little bit of sumo squats, like with the dumbbell, and yeah, go from there. I don't really remember everything that my workout consists of. That is why I keep the Strong app with me. App helps me track all my workouts and reminds me of what I actually need to do, what weight I should be using. Decided to do the Gymshark 66 challenge, which is basically setting 3 new daily habits that you're gonna start the new year with, be consistent with for 66 days. But we know that we should be doing it for longer than 66 days. Challenge is 66 days, but our challenge is lifelong. 3 daily habits that I set was tracking my focus time, how much time I actually spend doing deep work, and creating new projects like editing, making videos, working on my business, things like that. Second one was hit my protein goal every day. I'm using my Fitness Pal to track all my macros and make sure that I'm really eating all of my protein. I didn't have a problem with that in the past, but now that my schedule's gotten a little bit busier, I find it harder to get all my meals in. We are doing it. I still get all my meals in because I am hungry at the end of the day, so I will get all my meals in. Third habit I set was, why can't I think of it? Oh, third habit I set was the Strong app. Well, not necessarily a Strong app. The Strong app is just what I use, but I'm sure Gymshark also has their own app where you can track your workouts. Making sure I'm working out and getting all my workouts in. What gets measured gets improved, What gets measured gets improved is one of the biggest things I learned in 2024. I think Alex Hormozy said it. Measurement as a form of intervention. If you're saying like, oh, I'm not losing weight. I feel like I'm eating less, but I'm not losing weight. Well, how about this? Let's put that to a test. Track everything you eat for a week. Write it all down. It might be a little tedious at first, but do that for a week. You'll notice why you haven't been losing weight, because you'll find like, oh, I had a 400 calorie snack bar late at night on Tuesday, and on Thursday, I drank a 200 calorie soda. These things add up. If you feel like you can't lose weight and you've been in a calorie deficit for a while, track your foods, everything you eat for a week straight. You'll find where the problem lies. That works with anything. You feel like you're always busy and you're running around doing things, but at the same time, you haven't reached your work goals or made a whole lot of progress or any other project that you want, but you feel like you're always busy. Track the time you actually spend doing said task. You'll see where the problem lies. Where are you spending most of your time? That is why I've chosen really tracking my focus time as a daily habit, because I need to know where I'm spending my time and why I'm not reaching the goals I wanted to reach. It has been very helpful. And knowing that I don't spend as much time as I thought I did focus, I can now make changes to my schedule and my actual time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. We're about to pull up to the gym, but we haven't taken our pre-workout yet. And we caved. We bought a powdered pre-workout after 2 years of not owning a powdered pre-workout. It's okay though, because this flavor is amazing. I think it is sour watermelon. Ooh. Yeah, it's so good. I'll put a picture of it right here if you want to buy it. Use code BEAN for 10% off your Raw and Revive purchases. Delicious. Anyways, I will see you guys at the hip thrust after I complete my warm-up. Oh, I thought I'd record a few of my warm-up sets. This is our last warm-up set on hamstrings. Doing a quick 15 reps. Whenever I do any higher rep sets, to help me keep track of my rep count mid-set, I divide it into like fives. So if I'm doing a set of 15, I'll count to 5, and I'll reset and count to 5 again. Reset and count to 5 again. So I'll do like 3 sets of 5, but like all at the same time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. We finished our warm-up by doing like 3 sets of leg extensions. Now, I forgot. I don't know why I completely slipped my mind that I'm supposed to be doing stiff legs before hip thrust. So, I gotta take off my glasses. Taking off your glasses, being a little blind, doing your list, 95 pounds, 15 reps, 15 reps. Little warm up. Yeah, we're gonna throw a 10 on that. Maybe 115. 412. Easy. Not really. I'm sweating. Got 115 for 12. This is the last set. 225s. 145 total. We're gonna do this for another 12 reps. Then move on to hip thrust. Using 225s instead of a 45 and a 10 really lets you get a deeper stretch. Oh, just more pain. Oh, we have made it to the hip thrust machine. We did a warm-up set with the 25. Now we're moving on to our working sets. We're doing 12, 10, and 8. And we're doing a drop set of 20 reps. It's just my favorite. I got a little bit of a forearm pump from those stiff legs. It's always fun to have a forearm pump. Anyways, 12 reps. That's pretty easy. Damn. Big lunchbox. In our lunchbox today we have apple cinnamon rice cakes, empty shaker cup, protein powder, I've been out of almond milk for the past few days and I have not wanted to go and buy more. So we're using water for our protein. I think we'll do 10 ounces. Yeah. And then for Christmas, I was gifted these protein containers, which is pretty cool, pretty convenient. Supposed to twist this off. I'm just gonna take the little top off. Whoop, look, and then you can just, whoop. Wow. Let's give it a little whirl. Also, I got this mini Gila mix that I drank my pre-workout in earlier for Christmas. If you want to look at the size difference. It's just easier to carry around. We have our apple cinnamon rice cakes, which are delicious. And I have 3 of these. I'm so happy. Like, I'll be eating and I'll remember, like, oh my gosh, I still have calories left in the day. Like, I can still eat more carbs later. And I get so excited because it just gives me that little boost of energy and, like, happiness I needed to keep going in my day, knowing that I still have calories and food left. The other day, I got a comment on one of my shorts. It said Samantha Sulek, and I was I was laughing for a little minute. I was like, damn. If you don't know me, I love watching Sam Sulek videos. I'll be working or just doing like busy work on the computer and I'll have a Sam Sulek video playing in the background. Some people say he's boring and they don't like watching his videos. I completely disagree. I think having someone just like yap about a subject that I like, I'll watch that. Just yap about cardio, lifting weights, diet. That's all I do anyways. Like, it's like all the basic information that you need, like how to make progress, why cardio is important, things like that. Just little, he spits out little tips and tricks here and there, or like what he's going through in his journey. It's what he does on a regular basis without having to do anything like extra crazy and go out of his way to film. And I really like that style of content where I just set up the camera and I go about my workout, post-workout, because even if I didn't have the camera on, I still would have done all this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. And then in a few months, when the time comes for my show, I'll look back on this and I'll be like, huh, that's what I looked like back then. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and leave a comment down below. What else you guys want to see me do? Till next time, amigos.